Cruise news time. Well, Royal Caribbean making a big announcement allowing more unvaccinated cruisers. Cruise news. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Lido, Loca. I'm your host, Tony, here with the latest cruise news and views. Cruise news right for your face. And it is, the 11th of August, 2022. I'm in Glacier Bay National Park in Alaska. I just spent the last hour looking at the Marjorie Glacier. Did a live stream from there. I will leave that linked in the comments below if you want to see some beautiful views from Alaska. But the important thing to talk about here, Royal Caribbean opening the door for unvaccinated passengers, but they're only opening the door partially. The breaking cruise news is Royal Caribbean said that starting on Royal Caribbean International, the single brand inside the Royal Caribbean Group family, starting on September the 5th, 2022, you can cruise from Los Angeles if you're unvaccinated. You can cruise from Galveston if you're unvaccinated. You can cruise from New Orleans if you are unvaccinated. And you can cruise from Europe if you are unvaccinated. However, if you're going somewhere that requires a vaccine like Grand Cayman, you won't be able to get off at Grand Cayman unless you are vaccinated. So there's still a lot of caveats in there. And you may notice that one set of cruise ports, one signet, hey Tony, where's the Florida cruise ports? I can tell that's what you're asking in your brain. Well, if you're cruising out of Florida, you still need to be vaccinated. In their statement, Royal Caribbean pointed to trying to develop relationships with Eastern Caribbean nations before they drop their vaccine mandate for Florida ports. And then just me speculating, total speculation here based on my life. The old adage is you cannot manage what you do not measure. And if I was making a huge change like removing the vaccine requirements from cruising, I don't think I would change it all at once. I would change a small subset so that I could measure the impact of that change. And if that change is a positive change and doesn't impact the business negatively, I would make that a broader change. Again, they've got to get these agreements with the Eastern Caribbean countries, but you can leave Florida and go to Cozumel. So there are Western Caribbean itineraries out of Florida. So it can't just be the Eastern Caribbean thing. I'm going to go with let's make a small subset of change and then make the big change. Now, on the same date, September the 5th, Celebrity Cruise Line also making a change, allowing unvaccinated passengers to cruise from Los Angeles and also from the UK unless their itinerary includes Iceland. So we still have the cruise lines doing part and parcel changes, incremental small changes, which makes it confusing for the cruiser, right? As the consumer, we would just love that blanket change. Could you just change everything, the global change? That way we don't have to figure out which hoops we have to jump through. In all of this, please, if you're getting ready to cruise in the next month or so, check with the cruise line to understand exactly what you need. We're on a cruise right now where we had to have Arrive Cam. And, that's not always obvious. So if you're going to any Canadian port, if it's even, just some one port, you got to have your Arrive Cam done before you cruise. So make sure you're checking with the cruise line to find out everything that you need. But the big takeaway here is that Royal Caribbean allowing more unvaccinated passengers. Look, I want to show you some of Glacier Bay. That's the nuts and bolts of the news, but I'm living that cruise life, and we've had a wonderful 55-degree sunny day here in Glacier Bay. I got a shot of a National Geographic ship in front of the Marjorie Glacier that's still blowing my mind as I'm thinking about it. I'm going to show it to you, but first, let me quickly invite you to subscribe if you like staying up to date with everything that's going on in cruising. Please consider subscribing with the notification bell on. That way you don't miss out on any of these episodes. A huge thanks to everybody for all the positive vibes again my way. We had the good news yesterday. Thank you guys for the response in the comments. And let me pay it back to you by showing you some of that cruise life. I'm going to shut my mouth for a second and just let you take in Marjorie Glacier. It's crazy, guys. It is so beautiful. This is why you come to Alaska to see this. It's a completely different look than when I was here in September last year. I cannot recommend this enough to you. We're making our way out of Glacier Bay right now. We're going to Ketchikan tomorrow, And yeah, we're Victoria the day after that, and then we'll be back in Seattle having a blast on the NCL Encore. Thank you so much for checking out the show today. I'd love to know what you think about the new vaccine rules. Leave a comment below, and make sure you hit the like button. Unfortunately, if you do not hit the like button, I'll have to punish you, and your punishment is this: the day that you're going to Glacier Bay, the fog will roll in, and you won't be able to go. That's happened to people. You don't want that. Hit the like button. This is Tony for Lido Loca, and until the next time, watch the live from Glacier Bay. Until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido.